Hey,
Time to dish out spankings. Ready to feel the burn? Walls of honor! Transform! Fall back and regroup!
sorry about that, y'all. I figured it out a long time ago. Guys. Yeah. All right, so let's.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, my...
You guys want to? All right, cool. Oh, by the way, y'all, FYI, I'm re
It won't run away! Rolling
Yes, sir.
I have no escape! Light wheel up! First aid! Warning! Heal stick! Fall back and regroup!
All right, so now to do it. Ah, crap. All right, so I threw our kid. All right. All right. Now, money over.
I feel the power coming from further inside. How very intriguing.
All right. So yeah, so like I said, I'm can't be. Better be. All right, sorry about that. I had to check. I re.
Well, there you are.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Lord Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Try not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Here's Elise! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Final order! Take it down! I say! Kill it up!
Alright.
Guys like the guy! No escape!
Hold up!
Alright. Hurry up for me. Alright, hey guys. Easy.
See this?
Oh,
See this? It's a...
Yo. Get out the way! Oh, damn.
Light healer. First aid.
Thank you. Alright, we almost did. Push.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Alright. Alright, cool.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Nice.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time! Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian. It ate her. Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Even
Feeding on demons.
game.
I know what that's like.
Mommy. Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl.
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong.
Abby.
So please, Mommy. Please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, She was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
You know, I love this.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl,
I mean, technically,
So she must have devoured the demon.
yes.
But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice
Ollie,
to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Yes, so you.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
I'm here.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet. Wait! Have you no compassion? This isn't up for discussion. I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
I do.
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise.
Office.
Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Bobby said, don't care where the boot come from. Like, things, demons, witches. Alright, let's get you. Excuse me. You're like demon. I don't care where the booty come from. Oh, life is catch me.
Not good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My, the effects are already starting to show.
So yeah, so by the way, y'all, this is a re-recording. Okay, so I re-recorded this because the last time I tried recording, so you're welcome. Alright, so I'm gonna just skip through. Like I said, I recorded this. Kind of upset that. Yeah, kind of a little upset that they didn't save. Yeah, I'm a little upset that it didn't save, so I'm gonna just skip through some of this stuff. We ain't missed much, but at the same time, kind of like I said, you know.
I'll end this quickly.
No, you're not. Like I said.
Right then, let's finish this. Get this in speed. Pyrogenic ring. How did this happen?
Like I said, on. But yeah, I'm kind of mad because I recorded this line already. So I already know what's gonna happen. So because I already know, it's like. So I think I only got one video up there, and that's me. Simple. Alright, let's see what we got. But yeah, back to Lava say he don't care where the booty come from. Lance. Lance. That's just switch.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share
This-
something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too
This-
dense
I
for
don't
me
know
to
what
hole
this
up at the
is,
inn
but-
reading.
Malevolence?
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Choking now. Everybody's choking now. The classroom.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight? Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later. The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
There's no fast travel. I'll save it. like I said, for these men, like I said, it's not even, it's just time. And like I said, I just got left off.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Yep.
Fall back and regroup.
I thought about it. Look at the. Yeah, now, I guess. I had to. I mean, Luffy's.
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Kamoana, your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you
Look
got
at
hurt
you!
by
You
a
talking
demon.
the game! Look
Come
at
with
him!
us, and we'll keep you safe until
Talking
she comes
the-
back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
He's in that game. He's spitting that game. He like, baby girl, come with us. Your mama wouldn't want to be sad without you, baby. Come with us. That's what he's saying, Luffy's little dog, you. See, Luffy said, see, he's smart, so he knows that I could get these women, especially Velvet, talking
All right.
to our girls
You're
too.
going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo? This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world
Demons
really
with an A.
works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Moloch agreed to withhold it from humans,
But
for their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore. I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
damn,
You asked for it.
kid.
First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demon Blight does not exist.
Look, even Luffy said confused.
Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence? Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
Hold up, y'all. Give me one.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Now, later on in this game,
Boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
damn, baby girl,
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
you're right, whatever. If your feet are not mine.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Laffy sit. I see you, Laffy sit.
Yeah, so she is.
Laffy sit.
Come on.
Laffy sit knows what he's doing. Like I just like, like he.
More. I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo. I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created? As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see. But your kind must have found a way around it. Malachim experience emotions too. But Malachim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans. That's a lie. I've watched a Malach turn into a demon. That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence. True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malach with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence? To Malachim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Moloch is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Damn. Alright, let's keep going.
We just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians, too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Well, I guess we never really set sail to the... Yeah, Laphicet said no, he... Look, he like baby girl, you see this... You see, he got this compass right here.
Yet that girl's a Therian.
Let turn it.
I don't even know what I want anymore.
Yeah,
Hey,
girl.
that's pretty. You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes. My mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah!
What's wrong?
My face! It's scary! I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
Damn, she could transform. Laphicet, use some of that game. Use some of that game to calm her down.
Mommy!
That gang to calm her down.
Rage. That's just how I cried. Come, Moana. I want you to see this.
That huge owl.
Damn, she...
What happened?
It's big.
Even
and ugly,
Laphicet, look at
isn't it?
Laphicet.
There are scary things about
Damn.
my body, too.
Yeah.
Do you think
Ew.
I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
I mean,
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
baby.
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana.
Look, I
Nobody
can't even
could
look
ever
this
be scared of
the
you.
same ever.
Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
I said,
Okay.
okay, what?
That scar. Was it from a demon?
Yeah.
The
They
hell?
attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother
But
held them
Laphicet,
away from me
you
so
need to
I could
put
survive.
Better outfit. They just roasted.
What happened to her?
You need to take that chain off.
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book.
Alright, bet.
Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Luffy says thinking like who thicker right now. He like Velvet.
Do you all
Or
remember
Eleanor.
the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Inominat to create Therians, the song means that Inominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean? That someone receptive to Inominat's power will be reborn as a Therian. Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's... Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Inominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Inominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7
It
mouths feed the
sucks.
body. So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
Hell no.
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Inominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
Alright, cool. What kind of map is this? Now I'm looking at it. No real continent.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got! Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there! Well, poor you! You probably deserved it!
Damn.
Say that again, wise ass! I dare ya!
Shut up, both of you. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
I was fuck.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it.
Alright.
Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Alright, so let
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are
That's
those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
That's good.
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
No, she did.
Wow, so
No, she
that's
did.
what's on the other side
No,
of
she
these books.
did.
I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with
yes.
Laphicet?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
It's a out here free. Hey, hey, but at least we got on. Got that locked up. Half.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging.
Even the Exorcist.
My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Ain't
Isn't
it, though?
That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
It has.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes, information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
That is true.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
Hey, that's
They
right.
knew
We
about the barrier at the throne,
we
too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up? Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I
That's
have
right,
no
you wasn't
idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all. Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Cuckoo!
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
As you play with this.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Oh, let's keep. Okay, so I'm interviewing here. So